You call me to say that my songs just hit the way that you'd hope for, and I know that you're listening in the car on the way home. And I would never intrude, but do you think he'd be cool with it? Sometimes you gotta break the rules. Honey, you know I do shit for real. I know you got a boyfriend, but baby, tell me, is that for real? Play all my music like I'm him, makes me wonder how it feels when he hears my voice singing all the time.
Every day artistic, y'all. Last move, today's wonders. Little tension, I smoked acoustic, y'all. Let us breathe in, breathe it out. Can't replaceable, sustainable. Every day artistic, y'all. Right now.